Hello and welcome, Storm here, and we are back with more Tide 2. So we're going to go ahead and start off with the That's a Croc mission, which should be here if I'm remembering right. Yeah, also have tree rescue here in town, it looks like, if I'm not mistaking things too much. Oh, that's right, I have a mini map down in the lower right to help me figure things out. I do like... You don't have to grunt at me. But I do like that there is just a bunch of people out and about that we can actually like go see going about their day, and it isn't kind of the barren outback area that we saw in the first game. Oops, I'm falling down and I do not want to be falling down. And I can grab that one for sure. Got that. I don't think there's anything else I need to worry about there. Go grab these and we can get over to this one. And then, I think it's just a glide from here to there. Right? Yep, that looks like it worked. Got our first chromium orb. Oh, I do not recall how to get back up. Do I stand on this? No, that's not how I get back up, right? No, doesn't seem like it. But here's our first mission anyways.
G'day, Ty. The Boramaji sewer workers have been complaining about crocs in the sewers. Now, I'd go down there and check it out myself, but I've got other pressing matters to take care of. Would you take care of it for me, mate?
Sounds like a dirty job. But I'll give it a go.
You little beauty.
Oops, that's... Ooh. Now I'm not going to do it like... I'm not going to have the map giant like that, but that giant mini-map is admittedly kind of how I go and have the mini-map in certain other games. I need to bite you, don't I? Ow. I need to sneak up on you and bite you. That's what I need to do. Unfortunately, the minimap, I don't... No, the minimap is going to help us. Interesting. Probably should have saved up for the mash rings, or however they're called. Just simply because we have all these crates down here that we can't actually break otherwise. But we need to save up 5,000 points for that, and I just simply had forgotten how these rings work in this game. I had thought that just equipping them made things visible again, but no, they work just like they did in the first game, more or less. Except I don't think they have the radar pings, which I'm very happy about. That also might have been an audio setting that I turned off without realizing it. In which case, thank you past me for turning that off if it was an actual setting that I needed to worry about. Ugh. Oh, growl, won't you? Well, that's gonna... Surprisingly enough, it didn't come back to bite me. Oh, hello there, friend.
What's that little orange dinosaur? You're not one of them, are you? No, you're too small and fuzzy. Sad. I've got some Google juice. Do you want some? You don't look old enough. Tell you what, I do have something you might like. I found them while digging up some Google berries. You can have them.
That was Steve, but that audio... I don't know if that audio is because we're down in the sewers, or if there's some other audio issue going wrong there. That might be something I have to look into after this. Thank you, Sign, for pointing the way out of here. Not looking forward to having to come back down here and break all these crates later. Yes, I see you there, alligator. Oh, not alligator, crocodile. Out there I have just now made some I've just made some zoologists or such very angry that I accidentally called the crocodile an alligator. Now that I think about what is the actual name for somebody who specifically studies reptiles. I do not know the name for that, interestingly enough. Actually, that's probably not anything that anybody would find interesting that I don't know the name of it. But I do wish I knew the name. I'll probably have to look that up after this, even though it won't be super relevant anymore. And, oh, there we go. I was about to say we should have one more, but I thought I had found all of them, but nope. Oh, that's fine. Can I drop down here from up above? I think I might be able to. The signs are nice for pointing me how to get out of here, which is definitely a nice feature in a somewhat maze-like place. Darn it, I was kind of... Oh. Wow. I just kind of thought that there wasn't anything down here. That legitimately was just 100% coincidence that that was there. Oh my goodness.
You did a great job of clearing the sewers of all those crocs, mate.
I just got off the blower from Lake Barramudgee Refinery. They've got a load of unstable dynamite that needs disposal. And guess what? They want you to do it.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad that you have my health and safety in mind. I still can't believe that there was actually something right there. That's way too funny to me. Okay, and we should make it to this one just fine, right? Yep. And is this gonna go out far enough to actually break all of these? Actually, yeah. Huh. Awesome. Ow. I got conceited. I like how it's just now occurring to me that I just could simply use the staircase that I had already used to get back up there. I feel really stupid for oh, maybe I have to use the cord and not just like use the staircase that's there. Like, you know, a reasonable person. This has not gotten us anywhere near as much opals as I would like, but we still have one more quest to deal with here. And after I complete that quest, if I have enough opals, I'm definitely buying the ring for smashing things. I don't actually remember what that button does. Oh, that's right. That's what that button does. Oh, yeah. That's how I was actually supposed to get to that one chrome orb, I believe. Oops. Well, that's one of those cases of there can be many ways to solve puzzles potentially, and just because you found an alternative way of solving a puzzle doesn't necessarily mean that it is the wrong way to solve a puzzle. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember what game dev it was that I watched a presentation or a stream they did forever ago while talking about their game design philosophy, because they did a lot of puzzle games, and their remark was, there's the way that you plan for it to be solved, then there's the way that your players will probably solve it. Come up with the way you want to solve it and then be prepared for nobody to do it. But both ways of solving the puzzle are equally correct. It annoys me that I can't remember who said that. Also, I've probably horribly misremembered the quote by this time. Is there anything that there's that over there that I wanted to take a look at, I think, but no, actually, that was not what I was trying to remember the location of. what is it that I know I have...
Hey there, Ty.
It's awful knowing that you've forgotten something, but you don't know what you have forgotten. Ah.
Hey there, Ty. Hey there, Ty.
Hello there, friend. Please stop greeting me. I do not need to be greeted so frequently. I do not think I can get up that way from down here, and that fell away, but luckily got brought over to us easily enough. We are going to actually get pretty darn close to the 5,000 opals before I go finish this other. You know what?
G'day, Ty.
That sounds like Sly, or Sly's voice actor at the very least. Oh, we've got stuff in here. I got us a little bit. I was gonna go.
Hi, Ty.
I should just say this now for new people who are just seeing this for like the second video you've ever seen. I'm going to get distracted a lot. Just be prepared for it and accept the future that is me getting distracted and wandering randomly. How did I get opals just then? You know what? I don't know that.
Ty.
I don't know that it matters a huge amount. It's just I'm now confused by the sudden 10 opals. Can I get on top of this to jump up here? I can. Now the next question, I suppose, is there any benefit for me doing... Ooh, lots of opals from that. Not enough to get to where I want, though. Can you get up there? Ah. I have a understanding of one thought process. So I think what I can do, if memory serves correctly, is I can get onto this rope and grind over there. And that's for that down there, not anything I have that I can concern myself with over here. I think I might know how to get up there. I'm only gonna try this.
Ooh, I am Polly. You are Ty.
I forgot about that person. I like most of the NPCs. That person, for some reason, has always gotten on my nerves. And I'm very good at finding them. So, yeah, that's gonna be something I have to keep in mind. Okay, that did not work at all, so I'm not going to keep trying that. We're going to start heading off to where the last thing is. Is there... Yes, there is some more crates in here to go worry about, so... Got those crates. And for some reason, I don't know why I remember it being Dennis's house all the way up here when... I think there's a quest later on that involves Dennis coming here, but I might just be misremembering things. Because for some reason, my memory is telling me that this is Dennis's estate, but we also just saw Dennis buy a house down in the lower town, so I'm not 100% certain, I'll be perfectly honest. I do just kind of love the architecture around here, though. And man, do I wish I had a vehicle I could be driving up this right now, so that would be going slightly faster. Unfortunately, that...
Yikes! Oh my goodness, you startled me.
Sorry, mate. Hey, you're Dennis's nephew, aren't you?
Why, yes I am. People call me Clarence.
So, what are you doing all the way up here by yourself, Clary?
I'm on a dare to enter the grounds of Gruesome Bottom Manor. The famous Burramudgee haunted mansion.
Haunted? You don't believe in ghosts, do you?
Of course I do. Some of my best friends are ghosts. They're quite friendly, actually. But there's one ghost who's really mean and won't let me in.
Tell you what, mate. I'll go and see if I can sort him out for you.
Would you? Thanks a lot, Ty.
Maybe this is the quest that I'm remembering. Huh. Oh yeah. And I go look around like this to actually find the dude, if I remember right, because they are a different person, if I remember right. And I don't think I can actually see them without going and using the infra ring. Yeah. Huh. Oh. There we go. So yeah, that's kind of a neat way to handle this quest, and there are certain quests that are restricted unless you have certain ranks already, as far as I can recall. I might not be recalling correctly though, so that's always a distinct possibility. But that creates that. I do not think that's a timed one, but it might be, so... Oh, I think jumping onto that is meant to make it so I get to this, and that's how I actually get over to here. I think that's how I was actually meant to get to this. Oops. Oh well. All's well that ends well. Does this launch me, or am I misremembering? No, it rises slowly.
Yay, Ty, you did it! My incorporeal chums are happy that you got rid of that pretend poltergeist. He didn't stand a ghost of a chance against you. Sorry.
I do really love the jokes in this. I think no, the gates are, oh, not, those aren't gates, those are fences. The fences are too far away for me to be able to reasonably glide over them by just getting lifted up by that, unfortunately. But we will head back down here. I know I'm already running, but I'm like, where's the run button to make me run faster? And admittedly, the like sensation that I feel like I need to run faster is entirely because of the fact that I am recording this.
Hey there, Ty.
Ooh, I am Polly. You are Ty. Ooh.
You're the one that makes those noises. But as long as I remember that they're wandering around that block, I should be good to
G'day,
not
son. Let me know if you need a
frequently
hand.
re-encounter them.
That's a ripper of a... Bye, son.
So we have the smash. Oh, thank you for your input, sir. It was not needed. But we have the smash ring now, so we can go and be breaking metal boxes and such. And I didn't actually accomplish the quest I went up there for in the first place. I don't think. Yep, nope. I see on the map where it's telling me I still have. Oh, I still have
Greetings, Thai unit.
I still have a quest over there. Oh, that's something grand right there. Okay, well, we'll find ourselves running right on back. But again, I do have vague memories of this, which I played this game and Sly so much that I shouldn't have just vague memories. I should have pretty darn good memories, but it's whatever.
G'day, Bernie. What you doing?
Nothing?
You miss your mum, don't you?
Sometimes.
It's okay, mate. Your dad's worried sick about you. How about we get you home before it gets too late?
Okay.
Mate, there's a bunch of Hollywood types at Min Min Plains making a film. But it looks like Cass has sent a welcoming party to shake things up. When you get a chance, go get rid of Cass's hoons.
But yeah, it feels it feels odd knowing that I don't remember games that I played so much nearly as well as I feel like I should. Like Sly, when I was a kid, I freaking well, did I say this in the last video or one of the things for previous Ty series? But yeah, the Sly Cooper games I played so much that I freaking tell you the lines. Oh, thinking about it, I just on the note of
Hello, Ty.
signs that I had not remembered things nearly as well as I had thought I had remembered them. I was going and double checking stuff for the Sly Cooper game for something else, and double checked when the pirate level actually occurs in the Sly games, and it occurs in the third game and not the first, or not. Definitely
Hey,
doesn't occur in
Ty,
the first.
need a
It occurs
ride?
in the third
Just
game,
press
not
the
the
action
second.
button when you want to get in.
Thanks, Chaz.
Julius's science fact number 296. Orby controls. Accelerate button right trigger accelerates. Brake button left trigger brakes and reverses. Handbrake A applies the handbrake, great for doing fast turns. X throws blastarangs, and the Y button enters and exits the Orby. Yeah, we're going to have a lot of stuff around here. There is some places that I can't go just yet, so they'll be blocked off like this. But we will eventually just have full access to the map. Do want to go do the thing with Julius first, so... Okay, I should be able to get there if I just follow this path down here that I've taken. But I do love this, even if I'm not the best at driving, even under normal circumstances. Oh, if I misremembered how oh wait, no, I'm taking the right route. I was like, I thought I was going the right way, but maybe not. We do have some races around. Now I'm doing all sorts of stunts, and we're not even on the film set, but I do see that there's some races marked on the map. I may or may not do those. Racing's not exactly a thing that I'm super good at, which is funny considering the number of racing games that I have. You would think that I might be better at them in video games. I think the only one that I'm actually good at is actually there's two that I'm good at. One, I just realized I don't actually remember the name of either of the games. Oh, I feel so stupid now. I just came to talk about them. It's like, wait, I don't actually remember the names for these. Oops, that was the wrong button. But the first racing game that I'm somewhat decent at is, I want to say it's Grid, but it's just a little fast-paced racing thing, and you can kind of ride on the walls and the environment. And yeah, I think Grid is the name of it, but I'm still not super confident in that. And oh, this is gonna be something right fun, isn't it? And I keep trying to press certain buttons and it doesn't do what I think it does. So what I think I actually need for those is the Frosty Ring. So we're just not going to worry about those for right now. And we're going to head off to where Julius is. I remember seeing around for long times on the PlayStation 2. That little device in the center distributes opals while the level is loading. And because the computer loads levels so fast, I don't get any opals from being held up by the loading thing. But the second game that I'm actually really good at, I was about to say, I know it's available through Steam, but I don't actually know if that's the case or it's another game like it, but I at least know the version that I was good at is a arcade cabinet game, or would it be considered an arcade cabinet game? I don't know. It's one of the ones where you get like the actual like racer seat and the controls and whatnot. And I played it at the arcade, but unless it was like Hydro Racer or something, got to go around in boats and whatnot, and I was actually really good at that game, and I'm probably not any good now, and I'm definitely not good if I try and like play it on the computer. There's a button around here to hit somewheres to trigger that more than likely. It's not behind those guys though. Can I just... No, I can't get over to that like I want to. Oh, well, those guys were dealt with easily enough. Now that... Oh, I see Julius on them. I was about to say, now the question is, where's Julius? And, I'm not going in the right direction to reach Julius. Oh, well, that will be... Excuse me with the giant rock. I don't appreciate that very much, my good friend. That didn't do what I was half expecting it to do. Or actually, no, it did exactly what I was expecting it to do. I guess I should say it didn't do what I was wanting it to do. Ow. Rude. Though I suppose that's karma for the first game. I don't know if I can do anything in that actual area just yet. I will go talk to Julius first, because Julius might send me there anyways. Because that's always a distinct possibility with certain levels. And you guys are respawning. I'm actually not quite used to that. Okay. Ow. I sneezed so hard. Oh. Oh dear goodness, that was an intense sneeze. I think I managed to like mute and pause before I sneezed, but oh. I sneezed so hard I lost my train of thought. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of you guys. Wait, can I use the smash ring on you guys? Yeah, I can use the smash ring on you guys, just like it would be used on the normal frills. That's good. We have one more friend right over here. We'll go take care of these. I feel like I'm still slightly forgetting something for how to reach a certain area, and that's annoying me slightly. Infrarange. Okay, we can find this like so. This gets us here. Okay, I'm more confident in how I've remembered things now. Okay, I was about to say, aren't these ones just timed when I touch them? But no, they are on a timer to cycle through, and you guys have already gone and respawned. My dear goodness. I thought I had a bit more leeway. But you know what? If I really want to go sit around to do so, I do know that I can actually go into pick on enemies in levels like this to farm. So that's actually kind of a nice bit of information to have. And while okay, now that I was gonna say that I focused on that, but I still messed that up. But I have the knowledge that I can farm them. I'm probably not going to. Sure, it would be kind of nice to just go and have everything unlocked and such off go get the opals needed to go and unlock everything off camera and such, and then come back and have it all, but that doesn't feel quite as fun as going and getting the opals during a recording and such, and getting stuff that way. Besides, if I go and do that, I'll suddenly end up with a massive stockpile of opals later on that I don't fully know that I can do anything with. Like, the only thing I might farm opals for off screen would be the paw that gives me double life. With those guys have been dealt with, I'm getting distracted, so off we go here so we can talk with Julius. I like this little cave. I'm not 100% certain how I should be feeling about the death trap looking nature of the cave, but I do like the cave. I don't think I need any special... I didn't even see this poor fool over here. I just know that a boomerang went off in that way and I heard somebody get hit. Oh, that poor unlucky frill. My hope is that I don't need any special boomerangs to get through here, because I think there are a few places where the game will just go, yeah, you don't actually have what you need for this spot, but we'll let you go through here anyways. And do I need to actually, like, worry? Well, I don't know that I need to worry about it per se, but I can go and deal with it because they will more than likely cause a problem for me otherwise. Oh, I was not able to take care of you. Well, hopefully you'll just ignore me. And making that jump while I didn't have my second boomerang in hand was a gamble that I didn't even realize I was making until I was already part way through it. Of course, the way up is back here after I was not paying attention. Okay, and this gets us to Julius, correct?
Ah, Ty, I'm glad you can make it. I need you to test out the combat effectiveness of my latest invention.
No worries.
So, testing out combat effectiveness in the giant death trap arena. Got it. Can I actually have the frills like die to these things? I don't fully remember. I think it's a bigger danger to me than it is to any of the frills. Oh, we have these little robot things. Is this what I'm supposed to be testing the efficiency of, or the effectiveness of? If I remember, I do actually end up like going and revisiting this particular challenge like multiple times with stronger enemies over the course of the game, but I also don't trust that I'm remembering it right. Ow, ow. Just no, I've been killed. Julius science fact 512. Destroy enemies as quick as you can to increase your combos and earn more opals. Oh.
Ah, Ty,
Yep. I'm glad to test this. That was on me for being stupid and not taking into consideration the fact that I had so little health. Oh my goodness. Well, we have our first death of the series. I'm honestly embarrassed that it wasn't during a boss fight, but whatever. Can I just take care of you guys with... Yeah, I can just take care of you with the smash ring, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And I almost ran into that again, and I I'm going to go open that up before I have to deal with the robo ties. And you just casually jumped over my boomerang. Ow. Well, I'm going to open this bag, and I just saw one of the robo ties, and that made me horribly nervous. Oh. That's not the reaction I was expecting. Oh no. Oh no. Quickly, let me restore my health. Ow. I've been smacked out of the air. How the do I deal with you guys? I say that and then there's just explosions.
I declare this training ground a success.
Mate, Lake Barramudgee Refinery is still waiting for you to unload that dodgy dynamite.
Oh, the opals in here disappeared, darn it. And that makes me a little sad that they went and vanished, but nothing much to do about that. I think I can just kind of take a small shortcut by just heading over here and gliding back, I think. Yep, and that gets us a little pod to refill part of our health. I love that I hit stop so I wouldn't get hit by that. And acknowledge that it was starting to like come out, and then my brain's just like, go forward anyways. And that time my brain was like, you don't need to stop for that. It will go away before you run into it, which I'm very lucky that it did in fact go away before I ran into it. Otherwise that would have been very bad for my health. I am glad that things only take a quarter of my of health away and not all of my health. Now that I think about it, as I had said before, I think there's a button around somewheres to go and make those start moving. Where, per se, I'm not 100% certain. Doesn't seem to be in that source of water. Let's check this source of water out. No, I don't think it's here either. Well, that over there is certainly not what I was expecting to see just then. Let's try this again real quick. Is there a point that's gonna put me closer to that? No, I don't think there is. So it's just gonna be luck on whether I am able to get it at any point in time. You guys can both get out of here. Thank you. Let's break that. No button over here though. This seems like a good place where one could have been. I'm going to go check out the other area just simply because I don't remember if there's something I can actually do right now or if I do need to wait for a quest to pop back up later on. And this is already opened up, so that works out well for me. And we'll just head in over here. That's marked off. I see you guys are okay. So the answer is I can in fact head over here, but I should go diversify the number of rings I have first. And where we are in this episode, I probably should go and pull things to a quit here. So we are in fact gonna go ahead and call things to a quit here. Okay, that's at the exit. I was like, wait a second, why is there another marker on this map? But no, that should be at the exit. But thank you so very much for tuning into this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like on the video. If you enjoy the content I make, please subscribe to the channel. I hope you have a wonderful day or night, depending on when you're watching this, and I hope to see you again in a future video or stream.